How do you find the value of m and n in this kind of situation? Now, the first thing you want to do is to evaluate 1 minus root 2 square. So, trying to get rid of the power. So, I'm going to have m plus n root 2 into bracket 1 minus root 2 into another 1 minus root 2. Since the square means you have what is the bracket multiply with itself, then this is equal to 2 minus root 2. So we are going to now go ahead to multiply out these two brackets. So I have m plus n root 2 into 1 times 1 is 1. 1 times minus root 2 is minus root 2. Minus root 2 times 1 is minus root 2 again. Then minus root 2 times minus root 2 will be plus 2. And is equal to 2 minus root 2. So this is going to be m plus n root 2 into 1 plus 2. I can add that together. That will be 3. So it will be 3. Then minus root 2 minus root 2 will be minus 2 root 2. And that's that. The other side I have 2 minus root 2. So what to do next is to divide both sides by this 3 minus 2 root 2, so that I can have the one with the unknown values, that's the m and n, on one side of the equation, something like this. I'm going to say m plus n root 2 into 3 minus 2 root 2 equals to 2 minus root 2, and this is all over 3 minus 2 root 2, and also this is 3 minus 2 root 2. So what happens here is that this cancels this, and I'm left with m plus n root 2 equal to 2 minus root 2 over 3 minus 2 root 2. So what to do next is to rationalize this right hand side of the equation. And so I have m plus n root 2 equal to 2 minus root 2 over 3 minus 2 root 2. So I'm multiplying both the numerator and denominator by the conjugate. The conjugate of this is 3 plus 2 root 2. So I'm multiplying that again with the denominator. And so this is m plus n root 2 equal to 2 minus root 2 into 3 plus 2 root 2 all over 3 minus 2 root 2 into 3 plus 2 root 2. And so m plus n root 2 is equal to, I'm multiplying out now, 2 times 3 is 6, 2 times 2 root 2 is 4 root 2, then minus root 2 times 3 is minus 3 root 2, minus root 2 times 2 root 2 will be minus 4, because root 2 times root 2 is 2, then multiply by these two outside, that will be 4, all over 3 times 3 is 9, 3 times 2 root 2 is 6 root 2, then minus 2 root 2 times 3 is minus 6 root 2, and minus 2 root 2 times plus 2 root 2 will be minus 8, because 2 times 2 is 4, then root 2 times root 2 is 2, so 2 times the 4 will be 8. So I have m plus n root 2 equal to, now 6 minus 4 is 2, Then 4 root 2 minus 3 root 2 is minus 1 root 2, which is the same thing as root 2 all over. Now, this minus 6 root 2 is the additive inverse of 6 root 2, so they will cancel themselves out, they will subtract themselves. And so 9 minus 8 is 1. So I can say that I have m plus n root 2 to be equal to 2 minus root 2. And so at this point, all I need to do is just compare this side to this side. So there are two parts on both sides. There is a part with the surd and there is a part without a surd. So the part without a surd now, m on this side and on the other side is 2. So I can say that definitely m is equal to 2. Now the part with the surd, this n here is the coefficient of the surd. In this case, there's no visible coefficient, so I know that the coefficient of this surd here is 1, and therefore n is equal to 1.